Welcome back to another video. Check out the Twitch channel. Oh, oh, there you go. Follow my Twitch. Appreciate the support. Peace. Hey man, welcome back to another video. Today is something a little special. So for those who know me, I say this every video I feel like. For those who know me, you know this is my birthday month. I've been blessed to have a wonderful girlfriend that bought me a new camera. So you guys probably can or can't tell, I don't know. I'm not a pro with like my camera work yet. This is my first video I'm recording on it, so comment down below if you have any recommendations or any like advice for using the Sony ZV-1F. It's the name of my camera. So anyway, got a new camera, so I'm happy to be recording. I'm going to SneakerCon tomorrow, so I'm going to record a vlog there. Hopefully it turns out great. So I'm going to have a lot of editing on my hands, but now I can actually edit on my setup instead of editing on my phone, and life just is doing what it's supposed to be doing. But I come to you today with these Foamrunners. So Yeezy Foamrunners, Adidas Yeezy Foamrunners. I'm not a big hype guy. Actually, I'm starting a Foamposite collection. Most people are like into like Dunks and I guess Jordans now. I don't know what's hot right now, but I'm falling head first into Foamposites. I always liked Foamposites as a kid. Now I'm getting back into them. I know y'all saw my last video, my first pair of Foamposites. Well, second pair technically. Foamposites that I bought. But anyway, today I'm bringing y'all a video on some Yeezy Foamrunners. This is the colorway I got. And we're gonna get right into it. So yeah, so with these Yeezy Foamrunners, this is the colorway I got. Nice little colorway. Now, before we get too deep into the video, right? I took these out. I order all my shoes from GOAT. GOAT has never let me down. I've never gotten a weird pair of shoes. I've never gotten like a beat pair of shoes. I've never gotten a bad pair of shoes from GOAT. So GOAT is what I stick with. A lot of people use other sources like StockX, Kicks on Fire. Kicks on Fire used to be the shit back in the day. I ain't gonna lie. Kicks on Fire ain't never did me bad either. So shout out to them. And you got StockX, but I personally just haven't used StockX. I always use GOAT. So Pierre's wilding out right now. Hey Pierre, you want to come out here? No, don't want. Got his ass. Caught him. I caught him. Anyway, he didn't like that. But yeah, so took these up. I took this box out of the GOAT box. Here's the GOAT box. Trying to show y'all my address. This is the GOAT box, right? So I was like, I took it out of the GOAT box. And then I took this box out of the GOAT box. And I was like, why does this seem this basic ass? It's a basic ass box. And bro, I don't know if y'all know the price point for Foamrunners. I'll probably edit this video and put the price for a retail price of Foamrunners in the video. But bro, like the price point that you're paying for Foamrunners, they could have gave you a better box. They could give you something a little bit nicer as a box, bro. Like, bro, this box is basic as hell. As you can see, it's just a regular ass cutout that a 12-year-old made out of cardboard. And yeah, however, on the inside of the box, I guess they did their little thing. They got, you know, foam runner, you know, and at the bottom it has like, you know, I don't know if y'all can see that, but you got some information down there. It says Yeezy Foamrunner. You got like the code or whatever, the size, made by Adidas, blah 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 blah. Right. Cool. Obviously, that's not what people buy the shoe for, and that's okay. If they didn't want to add more effort on the box, then cool. You know, it's not really hurting me, but I would like to see more effort. For the price point. Then we got the shoe. So I actually wore these today. I had to go buy an SD card for my new camera that I just mentioned. And I wore these today. And the first thing I can say about this shoe, or these shoes, is how comfortable they are. Now, for those of you who have never owned a pair of Foamrunners, right? I know most of you probably have a pair of Crocs, right? You probably got a pair of Crocs. I have a pair of Crocs. My girl bought me my first pair of Crocs. I never, ever in my life expected to ever wear a pair of Crocs. But I have a pair of Crocs. I have worn them doing simple stuff like checking the mail or whatever the case, right? And they're pretty comfy. I'm not gonna lie, they're a pretty comfortable shoe. But these got them beat. These right here, these got them beat by far. By fucking far. Easily, no competition, these got them beat. These are probably the most comfortable shoe I've ever worn in my life. And if I can't really think of any shoe that's more comfortable than these. And that's just being realistic. I have a pair of Uggs, Ugg boots. I know that's not everybody's, you know, style, not everybody's go-to, or not something that everybody would rock. But for those who have worn Ugg boots and have not worn these got Ugg boots beat. The only thing is, obviously you're not wearing these in the wintertime. You're not wearing these in the snow or the rain, because obviously, right, you got holes and shit on them. But comfortability. I can't talk about it enough. Another thing I would like to add about this shoe is I was not expecting for this shoe to be very grippy. Like these shoes are grippy as hell. Like, I feel like I could, and I might be overstepping here, but I feel like I could hoop in these. Like, realistically, like, I was walking in Target with these, and bruh, like, I kept kind of, you know how, like, when you buy like when you spit on the ground, when you, like, for all my hoopers out there, when you spit on the ground and you try to get some grip on your shoe and you slide your shoe in it, and then when you take your next few steps after the spit dry, those next few steps are like hella sticky and you almost trip. That's how it feels wearing these. Like, these have a lot of grip that I was not expecting. So that's really cool to me. Another thing I would like to say about these is I like what they did with the design. Like, there's no two spots on both shoes that is the same at all. At all, which is really cool to me, because it allows your, I'm really big on my outfits. It allows you to be more versatile with your fits. It allows you to, like, not really have to be solid from head to toe. You can kind of piece things together that may or may not fit, but it will fit, because there's no two spots on these shoes that look alike at all. At all. There's no two spots. And if you spot two spots on this shoe that look alike, comment down below. Tell me where. And if you're valid, $10 gift card. $10 gift card of whatever your choice. But there's no two spots on this shoe that look alike. Which is really cool. Really fucking cool, in my opinion. Those are my top 3 honorable mentions about this shoe, though. It's really different. It's not like a normal. You feel different wearing it. You don't feel normal. You feel like, and not even to be on like, not even be on some weird shit, but like, you feel like, you just feel like you're floating, bro. Like, it's just a different feeling. Like, putting the shoe on is difficult as hell. I ain't gonna lie. If you putting this shoe on and you got socks on, bro, which I would hope you got socks on, it's kind of hard to put on. I ain't gonna lie. But other than that, overall shoe rating, or like I guess you could say slide or whatever you want to say, I'd probably give it a. I'd give it an 8.5. I get an 8.5 or a 9, depending on what your budget is. Depending on what your budget is, 8.5 or a 9. And the only reason why I'm not giving it a 10 is because at the end of the day, it's a really big shoe, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it make your feet look humongousaurus Rex. Like, it's kind of crazy. And then this part, like, I feel like this part right here, it arches a little too high. I'm more of a sleek shoe, even though I love foam posits. I like sleek shoes. Like, I definitely think Dunks are probably like, out of the conversation, like Dunks are definitely 3 for me as far as what I like right now. I really like these. I got foam posits up top, and then I got these, and then I got Dunks. Or Jordan 11's not covered. Anyway, I can go all day about that, but yeah, definitely I give it a 9 at its highest rating. For the reasons of the colorways are really cool. The colorways are really good, and the comfortability is just unmatched, bro. You're not, like, you can't beat it. The only thing that brings it down to a 9 is the price point. The price point is a little outrageous, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it is a Yeezy, what do you expect? But the price point is a little outrageous. I cannot cap. But other than that, bro, solid shoe. I would 100% recommend. I am about to try these on for you guys, and then that'll be the end of this video until tomorrow when I go to SneakerCon. But we will be right back. Legs and or socks. It is currently like, what time is it? It's like 11 p.m. bro. Like, come on, relax. This is what it look like on feet. Like I said, like, this is a really big area. I don't really know how I feel about that yet. Oh, the ventilation is really good. I will say that. It will keep your feet cold. Like, when I was outside, it's very humid in Maryland, bro. Like, if you live on the East Coast, you know what I'm talking about. Especially if you live, like, you know, in Maryland. But it's hella humid. You need to keep your feet cold. So that's good. Again. When you buy a pair of these and you put them on, and they're a little difficult to put on, don't stress out about that. That's normal, I guess. They're just weird to put on. But yeah, these, man, honestly, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Definitely go get you a pair of Foamrunners. They're like that, for sure. But oh, y'all can't see me. Y'all have a good night, man. I'm out this motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah. So this is what they look like on feet. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is what they look like on feet. Ignore my crusty ass, ashy ass legs and or socks. It is currently like, what time is it? It's like 11 p.m. bro. Like, come on, relax. This is what it look like on feet. Like I said, like, this is a really big area. I don't really know how I feel about that yet. Oh, the ventilation is really good. I will say that. It will keep your feet cold. Like, when I was outside, it's very humid in Maryland, bro. Like, if you live on the East Coast, you know what I'm talking about. Especially if you live, like, you know, in Maryland. But it's hella humid. You need to keep your feet cold. So that's good. Again. When you buy a pair of these and you put them on, and they're a little difficult to put on, don't stress out about that. That's normal, I guess. They're just weird to put on. But yeah, these, man, honestly, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Definitely go get you a pair of Foamrunners. They're like that, for sure. But oh, y'all can't see me. Y'all have a good night, man. I'm out this motherfucker.